Hey guys, it's your boy Lewis. Welcome back to Stone Ape Problems. Hope everyone's having a good day. Good day? Oh, sorry. So, today I wanted to go ahead and elaborate on one of my many passions, and the next couple episodes or so are going to follow the same format. You know, what I'm passionate about, why I'm passionate about the things that I do, and all that other shit. So, first one, fitness. Gym, working out, slamming some fucking weights. That's what I'm gonna talk about today. So I started this whole fitness journey on February 26th of 2018. And the reason I remember that date is because that date, or the action of joining the gym, is probably one of the greatest decisions I've ever made in my whole life. Because if I didn't make that decision, I'm positive that I wouldn't be here right now. And it's just not a fucking sob story. The reason I'm going to elaborate as to why, the reason I'm going to elaborate as to the advantages and the benefits that I've gained from this journey is because I'm sure a lot of people can relate to it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people started the gym with similar circumstances and, you know, in the background and similar motivation, I guess you could say. So, prior to that, I was a scrawny jet. Okay, scrawny, skinny, fuck. Like skinny as fuck. Walking twig, nothing. The only thing I had was like kind of big legs or whatever, and a nice little butt. But aside from that, scrawny as fuck. Couldn't lift shit. Couldn't play shit. I was athletic. Like I played ball and I played football and I did wrestling and I did a whole bunch of shit. I did running. I did cross country. So I was scrawny. I was athletic, but I was just scrawny as fuck. No strength whatsoever. And I never had self-confidence. You know, I got really lost along the way, and, you know, I'm not going to dive into that too much. I'll talk about that at some point later on. But point is, I had no self-confidence in myself. I had nothing going for myself. I hated myself. I did drugs every fucking day. I did an exorbitant amount of drugs and a variety of them. Consistent. Drinking. Consistently. And I mean, like, I was just in a bad place up here. So on that date, 2018, I'm not going to remember the exact day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Don't know, don't remember, don't care, doesn't matter. So I just woke up. I was like up like at 4 something in the morning, and then the thought went to cross my head, and it was like, yo, why don't you just hit the gym? Like, you know, you're here eating shit. Like, you know, I was just basically telling myself, like, yo, you need to prove something to yourself. You know, like, you need this. Like, I need to prove something to myself. I need to prove that if I really do work hard and I put my fucking head down, that I'm not really that big of a piece of shit, because guess what? I'm gonna get some fucking results. And I've gotten some fucking results. And it's taught me discipline. I wasn't a very disciplined individual. Like I said, I used to blow money. I was just about to say, but I used to blow my money every fucking week. Broke as fuck. Blowing money on the stupidest shit. It wasn't even a bill. Like, obviously, I paid my bills. I've never gotten evicted or anything like that. But I even lost my car. Because I'd rather have spent my money on cocaine and other drugs than fucking perform my due diligence on my vehicle. Not this vehicle, but the one prior to that. This one took a lot of work, and I'm taking care of this motherfucking baby because, shit, it took me a long time to get here. But yeah, I was lost as fuck. I had no confidence, and I needed something. I needed somehow, like, an avenue or a medium that's going to allow me to prove to me that I can do it. I'm not just a waste of space, and I'm just not just some useless fuck. And I'm fucking forever grateful to doing that. Because no, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the Christian God. And I'm never going to give credit to something that's never been there for me. So, that's another episode I might elaborate upon. But, I digress. So, yes, I'm thankful to myself for doing that. And to be able to look at myself in the mirror. And yes, we all still make mistakes. I still make mistakes. But to be able to look at myself in the mirror, to be constantly reminded on a daily basis. Now, you know, the work that is, you know, being seen, it's a fucking wonderful feeling, right? And that's why I've always been a huge advocate about fitness. And that's why I try to get my boys and my friends and anybody, like, get on that shit. Get working out. Stop drinking. Stop doing drugs all the time and all this other shit. Like, I'm not perfect. I still go hang out with my boys and stuff. But I don't have a social life. I'm just going to make that clear. No social life, no nothing. Like, I literally just hang out with a few friends, smoke a little bit of bud, and that's it. I just stay home, reading, and resting, and sleeping so I can wake up the next day and kill the weights again. So, that's where my life has been. And it wasn't in a one day to the next. You know, we are creatures of habit. And I believe the most optimal format, the most optimal manner in order to achieve to the level I'm at, like where you were to where you want to be, is slowly and incrementally. Don't go cold turkey. I feel like a lot of people fuck up diets and stuff like that because they go cold turkey. Take a little by little, cut this off out of your diet, cut this off out of your diet, start the gym 3 days a week. You know, start off small, get used to it, get acclimated, get your body and your mind acclimated to the work. You've never been used to it before. You're not going to be able to go balls deep 6 days a week. You can't. You just can't. You're not going to be able to. You know, and I feel like that's a problem with a lot of people. Like, they go on the fitness, but those idiots watch videos of Chris Bumstead and Nick Walker or some shit. I'm like, no shit to those two. It's not about them. I'm not giving shit to them. I'm not all. Those two are fucking monsters. Like, I look up to those motherfuckers in terms of how I work out, and they're definitely an inspiration to me. But what I mean by that is, don't think that you're a fucking newbie and you're going to be able to follow the same workout split as Chris Bumstead. That motherfucker is Mr. Olympia. Been working out forever. You're not going to be able to follow his workout split or his diet plan. You just won't be able to. You're not him. Like, relax and take your time with it. Even I've tried to. I can't. I just can't, and I'm not sauced up. So, I can't. But it's just like, it's really important, you know, to be able to do that. You know, if you don't really have an outlet, you know, I'm a fucking hot-headed motherfucker. I really do have a temper. You know, it's not as terrible as it used to be, you know, but it helps, like the gym. You know, instead of wanting to pop someone in the fucking face, I just bottle up and save it for the gym and go hard. And, you know, channel that energy into a more constructive, productive outlet. And that's what I preach to people. And that's what I really trying to do. And I felt absolutely ecstatic when my homeboy told me that him and his girl are now going to be going on walks and they're playing tennis and they're being more proactive in terms of send me the fuck down. And I'm super happy about that, you know, and I would love to get everyone on to work out, and, you know what I'm saying, like, not on some cold shit, but it's really important to be able to work out your body, to work on your body, because, like, if your body is crap and you eat crap, it's going to affect you mentally. It's not always, oh, mind has control over the body. There's some times where it's vice versa, bro. Like, my diet is amazing right now. Like, I literally could recover from a hard-ass workout 2-3 days later, and I'm not on anything. You know, I'm sleeping amazing. My skin is getting a lot better. I feel more energetic. I feel more alive because of how I'm working out. And obviously not only working out, but my diet, my protein intake, my carb intake. I don't do fucking macros. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing no fucking macros. I'm not prepping for a contest here. Sorry, I fucking got hit hard as fuck on my arm for some reason, but you know, it really does help you. Like, if you feel like shit, if you feel like crap, get the fuck in the gym. Like, I feel like a lot of people feel like crap because they have so much anxiety. Like, our bodies are not meant to stay still and play fucking video games all day. You know, jerk off and get on Instagram and look through fucking scroll through a whole bunch of fucking bullshit fitness influence models. Fuck them. They're spewing a whole bunch of bullshit anyways. Stop paying attention to them. Stop jerking off. Say that shit. Go to the gym. That's what I tell people. I can't wait for my younger brother to turn 18. I'm going to get his ass in there. I'm going to put him on that shit. I'm already teaching him how to do push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. You know, at least try and get him that nice solid foundation. So when he goes in there, he's already ready to go. He already has the movement down, embedded in his fucking brain. So that's what I really do advocate it for, because it's really changed my whole fucking life. It's changed my self-perception. It's changed how I walk. It's changed how I talk. It's changed everything. You know, I used to look down. I used to walk with my head down. couldn't look anybody in the eye. How the hell was I supposed to get puss if I can't even look at a bitch in the eye? I'm trying to get my ass in here. And obviously it's not happening as much as I used to because I just don't put myself out there anymore. But damn it, it's fun. You know what it is? Especially if you're a dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, us dudes, a lot of us dudes, you know, I'm not bad, but I'm not a fucking Viking looking motherfucker. And in Miami, if you're brown with brown eyes, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. So, working out helps. I'm not saying that I'm doing it for bitches or chicks or whatever, but it's obviously a definite plus. You know, I don't mind. And then everything looks, you know, I'm 6'2". I'm a tall ass dude with long ass arms, and it's good to have some pack on, some muscle. And when I have my tank top or I have no shirt on, I'm fucking shredded. Well, not shredded, I'm not below 10% body fat, but I'm pretty fucking close. And I'm still making gains. Obviously, it has something to do with genetics. I digress, but it helps you in so many ways. It helps you with confidence. It helps you be able to look at people. I really had that fucking issue. I couldn't look at someone in the eye. Like, I would look at somebody and like, I couldn't. Anxiety was just mind-wrecking. Like, it was stifling any sort of progress that I wanted to make or needed to make. And that's why, like, you really gotta get on that shit, especially if you're really going through it. Like, I'm not saying this is gonna be the answer to all your problems, but it's definitely a concrete first step to get you on that right path. You know what I'm saying? Because I still had other issues. I know I didn't attenuate all my issues just by going to the gym. You know, that didn't solve everything. But it definitely started helping me subconsciously get on the right path and be able to evaluate myself and be able to look at myself. All right, so what else do I need to work on? What else do I need to work on? Just like when you look at yourself in the mirror when you're posing and you're working out. Okay, I'm lagging here in my biceps. My calves are lagging a little bit. You know, what's up with my chest? What's up with my hamstrings? You know, something like that. And be able to and transfer that over to your mind. Like, you know, what do I need to work on? What do I need to improve? Like, I'm already great here. What do I need to kind of bring up so I can catch up and be symmetrical in a bodybuilding context? But I really, you know, I feel like if you try to convince me otherwise, you're an idiot. And this whole self-love thing has definitely not helped the situation. And I'm gonna talk about self-love at some other point in time, probably in the very, very, very near future. Like, I get it, but it's fucking stupid. And I feel like this whole self-love movement has probably done more damage than anything else. More damage than good, in my opinion. And I'll elaborate that on some other point in time. So, point is, get your fucking ass in the gym. It's gonna save you. It's gonna help you all out. Instead of going out, drinking, doing drugs, trying to get out girls or boys or whatever the fuck it is you're into, do something else. You know, be more active. Be more active. I don't see the problem. You know, like, I know if you live in Miami or you live in a fucking fast-paced city like mine, it's difficult. Because guess what? Finding ass chicks at the gym ain't interested. Unfortunately, unless they come up to you, which a couple have. Not bad. But they're not stuck up as fuck. And then you go to the fucking club and you're gonna be like the 20th motherfucker offering them a drink. So, you know, like, and what are you gonna do? Slide into DMs? We're just fucked. Anyway. So, might as well just, you know, concentrate all that sexual frustration and anxiety and go to the gym. Make some gains and realize and keep it constantly in your mind. It's gonna take time. But guess what? It's going to teach you fucking patience. It's going to teach you dedication. It's going to teach you gratification. It's going to teach you... It's going to provide for you a way to be thankful. You know? A way to actually be thankful where you're at and be hopeful and optimistic about where you're going. And that's really what I've learned so much from the gym. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not sugarcoating any of it. Like all of those tenets that I've explained to you throughout the course of this video, I basically learned them from the gym, and I've been able to transfer it on to other parts of my life, and it wasn't easy, and it's going to take a lot of work, and it's not going to be easy. I'm not telling you that from one day to the next, as soon as you start hitting the gym, all your fucking problems are going to go away. They're not. But it helps. It really does help. And one thing I definitely needed, at least for my case, was confidence. And for me to be able to like now like look at people in the eye and not feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack, it has been a great advantage. Fantastic advantage, you know, be able to look at people and have that confidence to be able to talk loud and chest up, and I'm not scared of anybody, you know, because I work out and I work out hard and I'm proud of how I work out. I definitely going to put out like a video on Instagram of like a physique update this weekend. I'm gonna have a friend come in with train with me and, you know, help me do videos and posing. I haven't done any posing. I always pose in the same stupid pic. It'd be nice to be able to get all the angles, you know. I really do practice my posing, you know. That's how you know where you're lagging, you know, how to make your body more symmetrical than yesterday. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna be putting out a video, uploading a video, being a little bit more specific about how I work out, my philosophy with working out, and hopefully it helps you other skinny motherfuckers that get on this shit. Hopefully it helps you out, because I work out quite differently from most people. I don't do volume. I like lifting heavy as fuck, but we'll save that topic for another day. So thank you guys for listening. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Like, if you have any doubts of going to the gym, just get on that shit. You know, I love reading. I've been always an avid reader, but, you know, working out is what really took me to the next step. And I probably wouldn't have never gotten my ass eaten if I started the gym. And I love getting my ass eaten. but that's the gym. Not the ass eating. I love getting my ass eaten, but it's not that important. So, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Hope you guys found it enjoyable. Hope you guys could find something with it and find some inspiration. It really does help you out a lot, and it saved me. And I'm pretty sure it'll have the same impact as you. Like, I really do feel disappointed sometimes when I see friends that started the gym and then they quit, and then they get fat, and then they start drinking. I'm like, you're doing like a reverse. Like you were going up, and then like, what is going on here? Like, but I've seen it a lot. And it's disappointing. You know, I had a friend of mine that started the gym with me. When he was already on a little bit before, but then we started going together, and he dropped off. And it's a shame, you know. But it is what it is. You know, we're all the masters of our own destiny, and, you know, we're all now going to follow the same decisions. So, thank you guys. Hope you all have a great day. It's your boy Lewis once again. Going to depth. You can find me on Instagram and Anchor. I'm going to be leaving those links on the video description below. So have a great day. Until next time.